As you can... That's my Baldur's Gate things. As you can see, look here. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't I... I finally got rid of every quest I had open. Isn't this beautiful, guys? It's empty. Also, because we are playing the finale of the first push Shadowbringers, I thought I'm dressing for the occasion. All in black, all in letters. So yeah. Let's start this. Oh, Mistress Venus, will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care of, if so. Though they say the star shower was harmless, one can never be too careful. But I concede it is not for me to tell the warrior of darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand. Oh, Nyx, how very opportune. Oh, it's the guy who thinks I can't read. Oh my god, he's all what the fuck. Greetings, my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? Always for you. Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warrior of Light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. Yeah, that timing was very unfortunate for us. Like, oopsies. Or the great hero he is in the case of Albert. You two were surprised to see him. Oh, honey, babe, I was so surprised to see him. Hi, Tails! At the time, I was not certain what to make of it all, but I could see the effect his words had on those around me. And then the stars rained down from the sky and, well, you know the rest. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you for giving voice to the truth and restoring the warriors of light to their rightful place in history. Yeah, we could have waited like 2 more weeks, I think. Should you perhaps wish to have your account of these matters committed to writing, I would be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed. Are you implying I also can't write? I can't just not read, I also cannot write at this point. Does he think I'm a toddler? Indeed, if there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word. Okay, bye, Tails? What can you tell me about the Warriors of Light? Tell me what the situation is like. I mean, we kind of know about the Warriors of Light at this point. So this one? Situation in the city? Do you mean the people's awakening as Warriors of Light? Well, while questions remain about the circumstances surrounding Arbor's return, history tells us that what took place may not be entirely unprecedented. Oh, but to understand that requires an understanding of Warrior of Light in a broader rented context. If it pleases you, I should be glad to provide an overview. I flatter myself that I may grant you a better grasp of that which is occurring not only in the Crystarium, but the world at large. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant texts. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. I could just go with you. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Do not let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. Okay, so we're going to the librarian dude who still thinks I can't read or... Hi! Oh, you look so cute! Oh, that outfit is adorable. I love it. You look a little bit like a pumpkin. I love pumpkins. It's very cute. Goodbye. Okay, we are good to go. And you? Thank you. Oh, over there. I was like, where is the marker on this map? Where is my map? My map is here. There we go. You can place it a tiny bit lower so you can see even more like this. Now you should see it properly, yeah. Deep it up, deep it up, deep it up, deep it up. Hi there. It was 10 seconds. Did you read up all your books? You had to? I gave you enough time. Oh, excellent timing. I have at this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. As a great many works make reference to the warriors of light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. Please do. Alvino, Alice, Ryan! Everyone's joining us! The warrior of light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help overhearing. We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up my knowledge of familiars, and Alfino volunteered to help. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warrior of Light as well. May I join you? Of course, the more the merrier. If you would care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. Oh, so these people get the opportunity to sit down, but if it was just me, I should have stand there and listen to you brabble for minutes after minutes? He hates me, doesn't he? He can't stand me out of some reason. What did I do to him? Were one to pore over the annals of Rendict history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as warriors of light. Arbord and his comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tolthville, legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodford and Sellard, the fabled Dran and Goljan duo of Verbord. And no list of Rentic heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tuna of Ronka. In all attacks, she too was called the Warrior of Light. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past, it was simple as synonym for a hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear, a title used not to exalt, but to revile. A far cry from its beginnings. Oh, that's pretty. This, my friend, is Norway's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of the light, the hero styled himself its foot soldier, and thus did he come to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same epithet, despite sharing no discernible connections with their predecessors. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and value. A friend played Final Fantasy 1. Okay, I don't have to play that game. Is that the one where Onion is in? I played the Dissidia, okay? I know there was a character who was called Onion at one point. By ever. Well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the sword. I played Dissidia. I played both Dissidias, yes. I haven't played the third because that one was for PlayStation Vita, I think, and I don't have that one. Tama! Hi! Though the manners in which individuals have earned it many are varied, heroes have been honored since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who has awakened to the Aku and is able to hear Heidelin's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with the Aku does not in itself make one a hero, and conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light, and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in the other worlds. If crossing the rift were that Do the others know they are other worlds? Or is this information we should be sharing? The first one and the second one was both on the PSP. And the third Dissidia was on the Vita. Like, there was a Dissidia 0? Or something like that? And then you had like the other Dissidia I didn't even look at because it was on the Vita and I don't have that one. Hadlin did call me Warrior of Light. What's in a name? It doesn't change. And there I was thinking I was special now. What's the name? It doesn't change anything though. Well, I think a name can mean a lot. And I imagine it would be terrible to have people call you something which didn't feel right. At any rate, assuming all of this is true, and there is a common thread behind the epithet, I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the word at large associate light, and by extension Heidelin, with good, must have added insult to injury. Well, this discussion is undeniably fascinating. I wonder, should I be privy to it? Look, he understands that he shouldn't be part of this discussion right now. Mayhap it would be better if I excused myself. Oh, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warrior of Light has given us much to ponder. Oh, did someone say Warrior of Light? Is it a clumsy library girl? Oh, she's cute! Oh, she baby! Rictio, are you alright? Look at the baby! Oh, my precious tomes. Did I not say you must take care in the cabinet? You too, Arkil, Errol. We're sorry, Master Morin. Aren't you? Hi. The Warrior of Darkness? My name is Ricky Tio and I want to help everyone. Please, tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light. Her smile went away in an instant. be a warrior of light. It's okay. Just be happy. Oh. Hi there. Hi, babe. Do you want to go somewhere? Mwah. Hi, honey. Oh, wait. There we go. So, I want to be a warrior of light, but not one that fights with a sword and all that. No, I want to be that kind that fights with potions and heals people. And a apothecary. And I'm going to help everyone in the Crystarium. No, in all of Norred. When I told Arkil and Airvoldus, they said that the cabinet should have lots of tomes about potions. But this place is so big and we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere. If one knew where to look, one should indeed be able to find treatises on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young. Oh wait, sorry, that's Alfino. Oh god, wait, I just read all of that in the cutesy voice. For one so young, but Esteemed warrior of darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Rikitu to the Caelynx. Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more about observing the... I hate these words. This word. I hate it. The doctors at their work. Sounds like a plan. It seems we've finished here, so we'll come with you. Last one is a rotten egg. Yes! Let's go! Let's make it fun! I'll have you know I'm really fast. You're going to be the rotten egg! Bye-bye. I truly am gonna be the rotten egg in here. Okay, oh, it's just... Do I just wanna... Where is... How do I get out here? Constant issues of how the fuck do I get out? Is it upstairs? Wait. It might be upstairs. No, it's in here, I think. It's down there. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Because you don't pronounce it the German way. And it confuses my brain. Because they pronounce it differently in German. Well now, to what do I owe the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors? Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? That's right, I want to become a warrior of light, to use as potions to help people all over the world. Well, that is very noble endeavor, and you aren't alone in it. No, few at our infirmary yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. But ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream. Huh? Why? Because the people here need them too, sweetie. The guards who place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. The artisans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life. And younglings like you, who are the future of the Crystarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see. So difficult though it was, they made a decision to remain. Yeah, and look, in German you say it with a ch. Hirogi. And my brain just can't do the English word of that because it just makes no sense for my brain. So I'm just saying doctors. Then does this mean my dream isn't any good? Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream, and it will be my pleasure to help you to pursue it. If we all work hard, the day will come when our doctors may set forth to aid folk in every corner of the realm. As we strive toward the day, I hope that we can rely upon you as well. Though I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch. That's the spirit. Without further ado, then, may I entrust you with a task? I have placed an order at Sweet Sleep for a potion ingredient, and I would like you to go and collect it. Oh, an German! Leave it to me, miss. It's not that it's harder for someone who speaks German. It's like just, it makes no sense for my brain because you completely pronounce it differently in that language. And it just, my brain can't, because you write it kind of the same, but you suddenly just use it differently, like, My, such an abundance of energy. Though I can't help wonder if she'll be alright by herself. My apologies, but would you mind accompanying me here? When you arrive at Sweet Sleep, speak with a woman named Gracine, and she'll point you in the right direction. I shall join you, as the one who suggests this course to Rikitio. I would assist in her first steps. You put it there, Luke, like I would know what things came out with what extension. Like, honey, sweetie, I had no idea that that's Sage. For a second I read Sage and I was like, why are you saying the character name of the Sonic Frontiers girl? Like, what? Because I didn't read like your above message, I just read the first few words and then I read your second message and I was like, why are we referencing Sonic Frontiers here? What does Frontiers have to do with 14? I was so confused. And what about the two of you? Are you coming along too? Well, we do want to become warriors of light, just not the same kind as Ricky. So we'll wait for you here, warrior of darkness. When you return, please teach us how to fight. What the hell is a geomancer? In that case, Ryan and I shall keep them company and take the opportunity to ask about the aspirations. Okay, we have to go all the way down there. Yeah, there's not... Nah, it doesn't really matter. Let's just walk there, I guess. Doesn't really matter if I... Whatever. I don't care about that. Sorry. We are going in here? I think? I'm not exactly sure where. One more? Maybe? We go out? Reading maps is hard, okay? Yeah, I think I just go around the corner here, don't I? Seems like it. Would make sense that I would be where all the green stuff is. Ah, there she is. Probably could have gone a different way that would have been shorter, but whatever. Hi there. If it isn't the warrior of darkness herself, may I assume you're with Master Alphino? Right, lest you wonder, Chisimil's order is for grapes. As busy as we have been of late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. So I'm doing the work. You get paid for the fact that I'm gonna do the work? I'm supposed to get paid for that. So it was with apologies that I asked Master Alphino and his young companion to help themselves. Oh, thank God I don't have to work, okay. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. To help themselves to the fruits and the wines. Perhaps you could lend them a hand? It's the undersized grapes you want to pick. They're too small for normal consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine. Is that how you make wine? By picking... I have to pick myself. By picking not ripe and undersized grapes? That sounds like wrong. I don't know how to make wine, but that just sounds wrong. Don't you want like the big, lush, full grapes for wine? Honey, I got all of it. Oh, you're here too? We're picking little grapes. It's quite fun. They're really weird shape? What do you mean by that? Wow, you picked this many already? Amazing! To be fair, you can't even reach these. You're so tiny! Rhombozoid shape. I don't even know what that shape's supposed to look like. I dare say we have enough between us. Shall we take them back to Chesamil? I can't wait to see what she's going to do with them. Maybe making wine? Tell me, Ricky, what made you want to become an apothecary and warrior of light? Why? Well, a while ago, I felt sick. Like, really sick. My body was burning up and I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed. Then a traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the fullest thing I'd ever tasted, but it made me get better. She was so brave. The apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people even when it was dangerous. It's not the one from the very start of Shadowbringers, is it? Like the one we met with Olisei? Was she an apothecary? And I decided I wanted to help people, just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends. But I didn't really know what I was doing, or... Guys, don't just make stuff out of stuff you find on the ground and give it to people. You may poison them just. Or if there was anything else I could do. Then, not long ago, a neighbor told me he was going to become a warrior of light and go traveling the world, helping people. And I thought, that's the same as what I want to do. I see. Out of curiosity, what did your neighbor do in the end? Taylor? I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already be out there looking for people to help. Or he's dead. Taylor. One of the guards awakened by the star shower. Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Rikitio. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your traveling apothecary, and I hope her good example will inspire you on to realize your dreams. But it will not be done in a day. Such lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence, through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesamil. It would seem I had been laboring under a misapprehension. I had convinced myself that I was Elidibus, who has sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of the people. But I see now that the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them from the first. Elidibus did more than give it a name. And as he so kindly proclaimed, we must return to our own world or long. Well, you guys can't return yet. We are like still trying to figure that part out because your bodies are kind of dying over there. Honey. Babe. What was that? You're terrible, you know? With the Axoc laboring tirelessly, I doubt not but that a way will be found. Yet, I believe I speak for us all when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we have dealt with Elidibus. This is no longer a strange and distant land after all. Northrend has become as a home to us, and her people our own. Let us return to Spegrix. It wouldn't do to keep your admirers waiting. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Is there a shorter way to get out of here? It probably is, isn't it? Yeah, I think over here. Oh look, it's pumpkins! Pumpkin season is over! So back to the apothecary we go. We have your grapes. Whatever you want to do with that. My thanks for your kind help, sweetie. We now have all the ingredients we require. From the grapes we shall make a vinegar, to which we will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigoration syrup. Though it's unspeakably sour, it does wonder for the constitution. As part of her studies, some mages have to give Rikitiu a little taste. Wow.